Here's a little lesson that I want to go over that involves fighting against chargers and positioning yourself in a proper way, as well as map awareness and understanding when you're in danger and what you need to do. This was taken from a scrim that I watched, or did not participate in, but watched very recently, only about a day ago, and we're spectating the junior here, and I'm going to go over their mindset in the moment and their playstyle and what they do. So immediately, they're following the D-Squelch over to, I don't even know how that happened. I have no idea what that was. It's just a replay bug, I guess. They follow the D-Squelch over here, the Rainmaker, and they try to contest it. They try to paint a little bit of the map to try to get just a better way to get to the checkpoint. And then you can see the Nautilus overextends a little bit and gets picked off by the Charger. The D-Squelch plays on grates and gets picked off by the Stamper. Their Splash back there gets picked off by the Splash. And currently the junior's sensed, and they're standing on platform. So, ideally, they want to look around and understand where their danger is. The Charger is aiming directly at them, looking for another pick, and down here, both the Stamper and the Splash are down there. And immediately, you can see that the Stamper flicks around to try to hit the junior, and the Splash starts shooting at the wall. The Splash diverts away, so they can go try and paint for the checkpoint, and the Stamper runs up. And what they do here, even though they know they're sensed and the Stamper was going to run up to the platform, they try to throw a bomb at the Charger. Why is this a terrible thing? One, that bomb missed horribly. Two, they're dead to the Stamper. And three, they could have killed the Stamper with that bomb. So ideally, what should have been done here, or right around here, they're trying to paint a little bit for map control. They notice that they're still fighting, still up forward, then they get sensed and are now getting pressured by the Nova, and now the team is 3 down. So what they do here is they try to back out, but they keep looking at the Charger. And currently, the Charger's in their ink. They're not even aiming anymore, and they never even shot in the first place. The Stamper is swimming up the wall. What should have been done here is grab a little bit more ink, because they were low on ink at the time, and then as soon as the Stamper tries to push you on grates, roll a bomb straight at them. Rather than, try to throw a bomb at the Charger, which was not going to work at all. So, something that needs to be taken away from this is that the Charger is not even, aiming at you. The laser's not even there. They're in squid form, and they're recharging their ink, so they're not even fighting you at all. And while they were way too worried about the Charger, they didn't notice both the Stamper and the Splash threatening their position. So, what they should have done is either roll a bomb onto that platform, or back up a little further, get behind the checkpoint where they are now, and then try to contest them on grate with bombs. That way they would have survived, could have painted a little more for special, gotten a bubble up, and defended this push that's about to happen. Ideally, that would be the case. They did, however, think way too much about the Charger killing them, and didn't think almost at all about the Stamper and the Splash killing them, which both can kill. They're both weapons, just the same as the scope is. And that is what cost them this, and what cost a lot of points here, as well as the checkpoint being taken after this. The D-Squelch did get a kill, but after this, the checkpoint is taken. You can see they're 2 down right now, and it's just not looking good. Push ahead with Zipcaster, and I think they put down a crab there as well. And then after that crab runs out, I think they do take it, and they push to checkpoint. Yeah. So, unfortunately, that push fell off really hard due to the death of the junior. But if the junior was still alive, and they had gotten the kill on the Stamper by just rolling the bomb on the grates, even if the Stamper did have to jump down, it would still take them a bit to get back up there, in which they could recharge another bomb and keep stalling them out on the grate. And that could either make them have to go the other way and make it take more time to get to the checkpoint, or give the junior enough time to put up a bubble so they can't push it all in the first place. And yeah, that's why you should focus more on what is going to kill you immediately, rather than just the existence of a Charger, because they were focused more on the fact that the Charger's still alive, rather than the fact that the Charger was not pressuring them, and in fact 2 other weapons were. So you always want to keep aware of that, like who's pressuring you, who can kill you, and you always want to stay aware of your map control as well, because the map control was gone. They were 3 down, and there wasn't really much that could be done there except live longer and paint for bubble, which didn't happen because they were too focused on the charger picking them off rather than the other 2 weapons. So yeah, that's just a little anecdote, and I think that's all I have to share for today. So thank you for watching. I'll see you on the next one.